All right, Rangers. With that, hopefully my mic This person shit, they're actually pretty damn good at what they do. Very good at it, in my opinion. I think he's a fine actor. I like him. The stuff I've seen him in. I don't know why people give him such shit. As the most interesting lamp with the spinning fish on it. I wouldn't mind getting one of those. In my opinion. I think he's a fine actor. I like him. The stuff I've seen him in.
Another dream about him.
I don't know why people give him such shit. As the most interesting lamp with the spinning fish on it. I wouldn't mind getting one of those. Oh, there goes the Disney train. Hopefully we can get to that point relatively quick. If not, oh well. We always have more playthroughs. Definitely. I really am going to have to start reintroducing my spin to win wheel to that point for game selection. I tried doing polls last year when I had both had my original capture card, and that kind of worked. Like one or two people would ever vote, so it'd end up in a draw, and I'd end up having to use a spin to win wheel anyway to get it to work to make a decision. So when I had both had my original capture card, and that kind of worked. Like one or two people would ever vote. So I might try it again using the Twitch share app to make decisions. Twitter handle kind of. But I don't know. If anyone has any good suggestions using the Twitch share app.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around
Twitter handle.
We've got a score to settle the cipher and everything.
But I don't know.
So, if he wants to think
if anyone has
any
any good suggestions
using
that's not what really
the
bugs
Twitch
me. Share app.
I mean, what really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the klepto club.
Good suggestions.
You've never been this ticked off before in your life? Because I haven't. Nuh-uh.
That shows how little the people in your town trust you if it takes one person to say something bad about you for them to instantly believe that person that you are capable of doing said thing. Even if they have known you most of your life and say they trust you, if someone can easily sway them to something else, to believe something else about you, they really didn't trust you or care about you in the first place. Even if they've known you most of your life. Like the people in this town, it's like they instantly hate and distrust these four who they've known for so long, like when they were, from the time they were very little to now. But one person says they're a thief, they instantly believe them and cast out of their head any doubt, any thought that that person might be full of shit. One person says they're a thief, they instantly believe them. This game kind of has a bad section has a bad section, a bad game where it's not a bad game. That's what's the word? A bad annotation you could give it to it, because you could insert some very naughty things into those blank spots where they can't talk. Not a bad game. That's what's the word? A bad annotation you could give it to it, because you could insert some very naughty things into those blank spots where they can't talk. I was so stoked that they got Christopher freaking Lee in this game as one of the background characters. Not even a background character. He's a I was so stoked. Neutral in this game as one of the agonist. I have no idea, because you think he's a protagonist. You're not sure if he's an antagonist or a protagonist. He's one of those on the fence guys, and you don't really find out until the very end of the game. And so I don't know what to call him, because you think he's a protagonist. It's not like he's a narrator. He's just a protagonist, whatever the hell he is. But the fact that they got him and he's in pretty much a good chunk of this game. So I don't know what to call him, because you think he's a protagonist. It's not like he's a narrator. He's just a protagonist, whatever the hell he is. But the fact that they got him and he's in pretty much a good chunk of this game. So I don't know what to call him. Grabbing the edge of buildings, you can do X. I know, I've played a game. Whatever the hell he is, but the fact that they got him and he's in. Never thought you'd do such a rotten thing. Yeah, this. Here's a jackass who they say edge of buildings. You can do X, Y. I know. I've played a game. We didn't steal anything. I like to believe you, but why? Who else would? Okay. Here's a jackass who they say edge of buildings. That argument doesn't work on any level. It's like, well, if it wasn't you, who else would steal stuff from a store other than, thieves? But, so I'm gonna instantly think you're the thief because I literally can't think of anyone else who lives in this town other than, thieves. But, so I'm gonna instantly think you're the thief. And then this argument, as if you didn't know, hey, I'm not going to tell you. It's like, dick, what the shit? Some guy steals your stuff, and then the people you think stole it, who tell you they didn't, whom you don't have proof they stole, you're just going to give them this kind of garbage as an argument for why you can't tell them what was stolen. And then go ask the accessory shop for the shit about the shit that was stolen here, because they would know. Give them this kind of garbage as an argument for why he can't. The logic of the people of this town. Go ask the accessory shop for the shit about the shit that was stolen. There's an internet reviewer that I really don't watch anymore, but he came up with a great line about people like this in kids movies. When I say kids movies, I mean those really garbage movies that are specifically targeted at the lowest common denominator of kids. Hey, we're gonna show flashy, bright things, and that's gonna get their attention and make us money. Not like a family film where it's actually entertaining and fun for the whole family, like Pixar films, for example, or family films that aren't garbage kid films. Not like a family film like the Planes movie. Actually entertaining and fun for the whole family. Pixar did do them, so I shouldn't be using them as the blank slate of good family films. But like I said, he had a great saying for it, and it's characters like that in any medium like this, where it's a book, TV show, movie, video game, they're called adults or idiots disease, where all the kids are amazing, mature beings, beings who are mature, like actual like 30 plus adults in real life are, but in this reality only kids and teens can be this enlightened and mature, and then once you turn into a quote fingers adult, you become a moron who can't think for themselves and all this kind of garbage. His name is Erod. He goes by the moniker the Blockbuster Buster. If you ever get a chance to look him up, I stopped watching him, but he's not too bad of a video reviewer. I'd say just give him a check. You can find him on YouTube or many other places. Hit up Google. I stopped watching him, but he's completely right about that. It's like I recently was watching something. It was technically a sequel series to a show most of people my age watched as a kid. It was called Boy Meets World, and that was a good show. Kids were kids. They weren't magically more mature than all the adults and more knowledgeable than all the adults around them, and the adults were actually intelligent and gave actual advice and could dispense actual wisdom. That was their point, to guide the kids who don't know what they're doing, and the adults were actually intelligent and to enlightenment. That's what Mr. Feeney was about. But then I watched Girl Meets World, which is supposed to be a sequel series about the original main character's kids, and they did the adults or idiots disease, where all the adults are these back-assward morons who are like caricatures of their original characters, and their children are the most mature, thought-provoking, amazing people on the planet who are they're the most mature beings ever. Why would I can handle all this kind of... It's like, no, that's... How can you have missed the point of the original, or how to make the what the original did so hard when you have most of the principal cast, from what I understand, a good chunk of the writers, and the original producer. How do you miss the mark from what you did before to now? The only explanation is who's running the show, and it's pretty much Disney. Disney TV, I don't have faith in, because if you watch the Disney Channel and you watch their current lineup of how they run their small live action crap like that, you have no faith in what they're doing. Movie-wise, they're fine. Back in the 90s, I liked their movies, their TV movies, because they're actually fun and entertaining and not garbage. But nowadays, it's like, what the hell? At what point did somebody faith in what they're doing down in your head offices go, you know what? Because they're actually fun and entertaining. People are stupid. They'll buy whatever we want. So instead of turning out things that are good that people will, of all ages will want to watch and then buy DVDs and products of, let's just make stuff stupid, and no one's gonna buy our things. Except the parents who let their TV set babysit their children, who will throw this DVD away after a week because their child's now bored with it, or they turned 5 and are now more intelligent than the show, who will throw this DVD away after a week because their child's now bored with it, or they turned 5 and okay, at least this woman more intelligent than the show. Okay, she's been with her. When he pulls up, we didn't do it, and she goes, okay. Alright, it's one of those, she has that, you know, maybe it kind of plays that, well, okay. I don't have proof that you're the thief, and I shouldn't really suspect, and I have no reason to suspect you. And then this line, then you've got to find a way to clear your name. Okay, at least she's, at least she seems to believe them more than anyone else in this town, apparently. The one at the candy shop is pretty disappointing. I have no reason to suspect you. And then this line, then you've got to find a way to clear your name. Okay, at least she's effing morons. At least she seems to believe them more. I could probably go on about this a lot in this town, apparently. The one at the candy shop is pretty disappointing. I have no reason to suspect you. Have you seen my cat? I'm gonna say you stole him too, because I can't find him. I could probably go on about because cats can't just be anywhere because they can only be sitting at this one spot forever. Have you seen my cat? I'm gonna say you stole him too, because I can't find him. I could probably go on about because cats can't just be anywhere because they can only be sitting at this one spot forever. Okay, I don't believe you stole that stuff anymore because you found my cat. What is the logic of this woman? Sitting at this one spot forever. Okay, I don't believe you stole that stuff anymore because you found my cat. Playing with the, we can insert something very dirty in that little blank spot. Okay, I don't believe you stole that stuff anymore because you found my cat. Playing with the, oh my god, very dirty in that little blank spot. I wish I had some co-hosts. Like like 3 or 4 where we could sit around just playing, sitting around here for a good 10 minutes just saying what they could, coming up with ideas what they could be saying right there. I wish I had some co-hosts. Like 3 or 4 where we could sit around just playing, sitting around here for a good 10 minutes just saying what we should go talk to him. No, what you should do is go kick his ass. Because Cypher, for those who don't know, is an antagonist from Final Fantasy VIII, and he's the main character Squall's main rival. We should go talk to him. No, what you should do is go kick his ass. I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy VIII, which is a game we will play on this channel now because I can with this software. But oh my god, do I hate that guy! I hate that guy. Such a jackass. And I feel bad because they somehow tricked Vivi into hanging with them. I can with this software. Oh my god, do I hate that guy! I hate that guy. Such a jackass.
Oh yeah?
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
I feel bad because they somehow tricked Vivi into hanging with them.
You can give us back the... Now.
Why? Okay, that.
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you,
Somehow
Lamer.
tricked Vivi
So what did you
into
do?
hanging with them.
Burn it and give us back the... Not that we need some...
Why? Okay,
Prove that you're
that.
losers.
Okay.
Now you're talking.
Even though he's voiced by one of my favorite voice actors, and for those who might recognize him, that's the voice of Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond. He can't help Cypher, and it makes Cypher worse. And he becomes worse because he's doing such a crap character. Recognize him, that's the voice of Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond. He can't help Cypher, and it makes Cypher worse. I love this little section because instead of the sword, wand, and shield you see in the first game when you're playing around, as a handguard, it defends well against attacks. I love this little section. I usually do that. I always prioritize defense. I was watching a let's play of this where they were going to do a series like this where start to finish the game series, and they did it for the first one. This one, I usually do that. And oh my god, it's like they went with the shield as the one they kept and then got rid of. I can't remember what they got rid of. And they're like, no, the shield isn't worse. I was like, says who? High defense and the early stages is fantastic. And when they were talking, it was like, oh, you're a speedrunner. That's why you want to prioritize this because it helps, helps you level up in the early stages, which, from watching him, maybe marginally, but not by much. You're a speedrunner. That's why you. I would usually go defense because that helps you a lot in the longer run. If you from watching start off with a priority in defense. I would usually go defense because that helps you a lot in the longer run. If you please don't think you have to tell me how to whoop the crap out of Cypher. Please don't think you have to tell me how to. Can I? I can't change the Cypher. I forgot how wonky this. Because instead of the trigger buttons being the camera, like in the PS2, they mapped the camera to one of the analog sticks, and I hate that so much. I really do. I can't change the Cypher. I forgot how wonky this. Because instead of the trigger buttons being the camera, like in the PS2, they mapped the camera. Perry, you can nullify text. No shit. Sticks, and I hate that so much. I really do.
Come on. Quit playing around and fight.
Okay, come on. Alright, Cypher. You're getting your ass whooped. Perry, you can nullify text. No shit. Okay, come on. Alright, Cypher. You're getting your ass whooped. Ooh, get wrecked, son.
So long.
Okay. Alright, Cypher. You're getting your ass whooped. Ooh, get wrecked, son. Brought. Ass kicked. Although, in the universe of this one, Squall is an adult and they have Cypher as a kid here. But Squall and Cypher got their respective scars from dueling each other because they're the same age, and when they got them, it's because they were one took one downward swing while the other took the upward swing, giving them a matching cross scars. Where when you look at, if you were to put their scars together, it would create an X. Downward swing while the other took the but in the context of this universe, it makes no sense for either of them to have their scars now, because if Cypher didn't exist in Hollow Bastion when everything went to shit, but in the context of this universe, it makes no sense for either of them to have their scars now, because if Cypher, or before everything went to shit, then neither of them wanted to have their scars because Squall wouldn't duel a child back then, and there's no way in hell a child would have had the power or have the height advantage to or the power to get Squall to his knees, like in the opening of Final Fantasy VIII, to give him that downward scar back then. And there's no way in hell a child would have had the power or have the height advantage to or the power to get Squall to his knees, like in the opening of Final Fantasy VIII, to give him that downward scar back then. And there's no way in hell a child would have had the power or have the height advantage to or the power to get Squall to his knees. Fight the mysterious enemy. Oh, you got it. To give him that downward scar. Fight the mysterious. Ah, damn. Oh, you got it. Ah, damn. All right, time to call the Keyblade out of the Matrix.
It's no use. What?
All right, time to call the Keyblade out of the Matrix. It's called your beat stick. It's called your beat stick. Whoo! And I obtained 60 money. I love how the nobody there exploded into the things that were stolen. And I obtained 60 money. When they put this one together, they really took influence from tokusatsu shows like Super Sentai or Kamen Rider. And I actually think of Sora using as a Kamen Rider or a Sentai character. And if you play Birth by Sleep, they have suits that make them look like one. They're a Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, whichever you prefer. I like both equally. Although I do have to say, well, I can't say equally. I do like Super Sentai a tiny bit more. Or a Sentai character. Seriously. My sleep, they have suits that make them look like one. So like every time I use a derived form, I always mutter henshin, which is how the word in Japan they used to before a Kamen Rider is about to transform. From what I understand, henshin, if I have it translated right, literally means transform. A derived form, I always mutter henshin, which is how the word in Japan they used to before a Kamen Rider is about to transform. From what I understand, henshin, if I have it translated right, literally means transform. Okay, because the pictures have a certain person in them, doesn't really give that much credence to, I'm just going to believe out of nowhere that you're a thief for stealing a photo that you have no reason to steal. Okay, because the pictures have a certain person in them, although someone who's trying to frame X person would have reason to steal them. And I say Cypher because out of anyone in that town, he's the only one who have motive to frame Roxas for something he did. And how better? I'm gonna get rid of this one photo so I can and steal a bunch that have photos with him in it, so I can say he stole them, and the morons in this town will buy that because clearly he has a reason to steal a photo he's in, which he probably already has a copy of. So I can and steal a bunch that have photos with him in it, so I can say he stole them, and the morons in this town will buy that because clearly he has a reason to steal a photo. Oh snap! Already got 12% restoration. So I can and steal a bunch that have photos with him in it, so I can say he stole them, and the morons in this town will buy that.
Organization
Clearly, he has a
miscreants.
reason to steal. Oh snap! Already at 12% restoration.
Why would the nobodies steal photographs? Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste. Why would the nobodies steal photographs? Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
And I like how in this series they do they kind of explain that
What happened to my home?
words
My
Clay
island?
Keyblade bearers are essentially the Green Lantern Corps of this universe.
They will come at you out of nowhere, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
And I like how in this series they kind of explain that their jobs are nearly identical, and they're chosen. The Keyblades choose their bearer, just like a lantern ring.
Find your friends. As long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you.
There are more than just the one in the universe, and they show that in Birth by Sleep. The Keyblades choose just like a lantern ring. They are run by an organization which is currently headed by the wizard Yen Sid and King Mickey. There are more than just the one, but that's neither here nor there. Well, it looks like we have another auto host, Voorhees Tattoo. Welcome if you're in the chat. That they are run by an organization which is currently headed by the wizard Yen Sid and King Mickey. More than just the one. I love how he says that like, well, it looks like we have another auto host. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, even though it came out of my head. They are run by an organization which is currently headed by the wizard Yen Sid and King Mickey. I love how he says that like, well, it looks like we have another auto host. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, even though it came out of my head. I don't know if those are bandages or rings he's got on his left hand. I mean, clearly they're supposed to match his bracelet, but for serious, what the hell is that? Oh, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, even though it came out of my head. I don't know if those are bandages or rings he's got on his left hand. I mean, to me, I don't know if there's anyone else who thinks this or if there's any credence to it, but they're white and black, so it could represent the Oath Keeper and Oblivion Keyblades. Bandages or rings.
You guys think we'll always be together?
To me,
like
I have found a couple places online that actually have recipes for sea salt ice creams, kind of like the ones you'd see here in this game. I haven't tried it yet. My little sister has. Our channel's Yellow Ranger, and she says it's pretty okay.
Isn't that what growing up's all about? It's important.
I have found a couple places online that actually have recipes for sea salt ice creams, kind of like the ones you'd see here in this game. I haven't tried it yet. My little sister has.
No more ice
Our channel's Yellow Ranger, and she says it's pretty okay.
Drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all. So, how about this?
My little sister has. Hey, there's got a good point. When we were all younger, who wanted summer vacation to end? All that meant was we had to go back to school, and when it was over. And there, I didn't know anyone who was excited to go back to school. Even people I knew who liked school weren't excited for summer break to be over. All that meant was we had to go back to school, and when it was over. And there, I didn't know anyone who was excited to go back to school. Even people I knew who liked school weren't excited for summer break to be over. All that meant was we had to go back to school, and when it was over. And I'll save. We're gonna jump. File 5 is gonna be our save point. Weren't excited for summer break to be over. I'm trying to remember what my other 4 files are. I know one of them is my stepson's. I'll save. And then I think we're gonna jump. File 5. 1 through 3 are mine, but one of them is a playthrough I'm doing with my wife, and the other 2 trying to think of what I was. Why I needed 3. My other 4 files are. I know one. A third one. Stepsons. I think I was doing something and I wanted a place I could jump back to if I had F'd something up. 1 through 3 are mine, but one of them is a playthrough. But you know what? I do not remember. For the life of me, I couldn't tell you. Why I needed 3. My other 4 files are. I know one. A third one. The first one probably is the playthrough with my wife. A place I could jump back to. I created a file where I could keep playing on, but but I'd be at the same spot where we had both left off. I couldn't tell you. The first one probably is the playthrough with my wife. I created a file because sometimes if we were playing, if she was sitting comfortably on the couch, she might pass out, or if she was tired, she might fall asleep. All that kind of stuff. So I'd be able to hit save, go back, open up my file, keep playing if I wanted to play. Because sometimes, and so on. If she was sitting comfortably on the couch, she might pass out, or if she was tired, she might, fall asleep. All that kind of stuff. So I'd be able to hit save, go back, open up my file, keep playing if I wanted to play. Can I? Oh god damn it! Still, I cannot open a freaking menu so I can mess with my camera. Seriously, this is gonna bug the crap out of me. Go back, open up my file, keep playing if I wanted to play. If I'm not mistaken, they do give you the option to turn down sensitivity in camera and swap and in for controls if you're so inclined. This is gonna bug the crap out of me.
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the finals. That way,
if I'm not mistaken,
no
they
matter
do
who
give you
wins,
the option to turn
4
down
of us split
sensitivity
the
in
prize.
camera
Okay,
and
you're on.
swap
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
and in for controls if you're
It's a
so
promise.
inclined. This is gonna bug the crap out of me.
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the
Peach is 900 money.
Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
And in for controls if you're
It's a
so
promise.
inclined. We need $4,800. Do they live in? Is this California? Attack review. What is up, my friend? I'm gonna have to make sure I keep an eye on my chat. Now that I have my capture card again, I'm using OBS and all that software. I can't see chat pop up on my television screen anymore, so I'm gonna really have to make sure I pay attention. How are you doing, man? I keep an eye on my chat. Now that I have my capture card again, I'm using OBS and all that software. I can't see chat pop up on my television screen anymore, so I'm gonna really have to make sure I pay attention. How are you doing, man? I keep an eye on my chat. Now that I have my capture card again, I'm using OBS and all that software. I can't see. That's 16. We need 32. So Hayner clearly has nothing because he has made it clear he had nothing to contribute right there. So what did you think of the opening Delta? I thought it was pretty cool. I emailed back saying that thanks for the next videos I upload to Phenomenal Nerds. I will make sure I edit in that opening. And so what did you think of the opening Delta? Cut down some of that waiting time for the mic to start. Emailed back saying that thanks for the next videos I upload to Phenomenal Nerd. I will make sure I edit in that opening. And so what did you think of the opening Delta? Cut down some of the meet at the station. Waiting time for the mic to start. Sure. What the hell are you gonna do? You clearly are running off to the station, not to any job board. Phenomenal Nerd. I will make sure I edit in that opening. And cut down some of the meet at the station. Waiting time for the mic to start. Sure. What the hell are you gonna do? You clearly are running off to the
Finally,
station. Holy crap! To any job board. Get my camera. Okay, camera up, down. I'm gonna try the reverse of that. Meet at the station. Waiting time for the mic to start. Sure. What the hell are you gonna do? You clearly are running off to the
Finally,
station. Holy crap! To any job board. Get my camera. Okay, camera up, down. Oh snap! You can't change the sensitivity. Oh, that's gonna be a trip. I'm not sure. I do not own that game, and I talked about it in a previous episode, but I don't know which one it was. So, and I don't want to make people rewatch, try to find which video on my YouTube channel would be in. But I'm not too sold on Telltale. I do not own that game as a company using the game. When it comes to Batman, I think that Rocksteady and WB Montreal has it right. The game has to be equal parts detective story and actually the fighting of crime at like where you're controlling Batman fighting crime physically. As a point-and-click adventure, I don't think Batman really works all that well. And Telltale, that doesn't say they're necessarily mean they're a bad company for video games. I have the Back to the Future games, and I haven't played Wolf Among Us, but I do have it. I hear Wolf Among Us is great. I know Back to the Future is, and I think they lent themselves. Especially Back to the Future lent itself well to the point-click type of game, because I also know they did they've done Sam & Max, and which I like, and they did Tales from Monkey Island, which was the next they added into the installment of that series. Again, point-and-click adventures, though fun, I don't think lend well to Batman. And that's just my opinion. I know that those games have gotten pretty good reviews. That a lot of people really like them, but me, I'm not really super sold on it. Delta Shinobi, what is up, my friend? I don't think lend well to Batman. And that's just my opinion. I know that those games have gotten pretty good reviews. That a lot of people really like them, but me, I'm not really super sold on it. Delta Shinobi, what is up, my friend? I don't think lend well. Alrighty. And that's just my opinion. I know that those games have gotten pretty good reviews. That a lot of people really like them, but me, I'm not really super sold on it. Where was that person? There it is. Alrighty. Ah, man. So you really? I really did. Like I said, the next videos I upload to the Phenomenal Nerds. I'm going to have to make sure I edit and put make sure that they're definitely in the beginning. There it is. Alrighty. Ah, man. 50 money. I think I get extra if I speed up the time. I don't remember how fast you have to be, but I know you can get, I think, at least 100. They're definitely in the I can't remember if that's true, and that's been so long since I've played this game in general. 50 money. One of the things I didn't like, as I kind of mentioned earlier, was that the fact that they mapped but I know you can get, I think, at least 100 camera. I can't remember if that's true, and that's been so long since I've played this game in general. One of the things I like to the analog stick instead of the shoulder buttons. Sweet Bro, I was worried you weren't gonna like it. Nah, man, it was dope. It was pretty dope, I gotta say. To the analog stick instead of the shoulder buttons. Sweet Bro, I was worried you weren't gonna like it. Nah, man, it was dope. An intro is something I'd always thought about for adding to my channel, but I never had a good idea for what I wanted. And my current job is one of those. I spend all day utilizing all my creative juices for other people doing t-shirt designs and all that kind of stuff. So it's when I get home, I'm semi-burnt out and not sure what to do. Read the Phenomenal Nerds intro was nice. I'll have to double check. I'm not sure if I've actually seen it. I'll double check. I probably have. It's just for some reason it's slipping my mind. I'm just having one of those days. So it's when I get home, I'm semi-burnt out and not sure what to do. I'm gonna try this one more time to go see if I can go faster, and then I'm gonna go into the the other district where I know we can make some money. I'll double check and do those because those are a lot more. I can get those done a little faster, and you make a little bit more money. Semi-burnt out and not sure what to do. I'm gonna try this one more time to go see if I can go faster. But Delta and Itaku, what you guys been up to lately? Other district where I know we can make some money. I'll double check and do those because those are a lot more. I can get those done a little faster, and you make a little bit more money. try this one more time. See if I can go faster. But Delta and Itaku, what you guys been up to lately? At least that was faster than my last 2 rip runs. Do you know why there is an echo for you? Give me a second. I'm gonna double check something real quick. What you guys been up to lately? At least that was faster. I know. I had my I have my Twitch channel up so I can make sure that my Nightbot and all that stuff are posting the chat window in my stream video, and I was seeing if I could hear myself, and I forgot that that I had the video unmuted, so that's probably what you were getting, was a little feedback from OBS, because it has my desktop audio and my audio input capture on. And I usually have when I originally started, I kept both of them on just to make sure everything was going well, and all I had to do was just silence out other videos that I was using. So that's probably what it is. I was just you're just hearing me looping myself because I was trying to make sure I could be heard. Okay, one more time. I lied. One more time. Whew. Hell yeah. 9 seconds. Okay, never mind. I could have sworn if you did that in under 10, they gave you extra cash. I must have been thinking of a different thing. Fixed. That's what. Yeah, that's probably what it was. It was just my internet window open with the Twitch stream in it. Poster duty. Let's do that one. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, I hate it when I do that. I always wish that that you could be faster in this one, in this section, to get this stuff done. 50 money. The one thing that I didn't like was one of the tweaks they gave to this was how much harder it was to get the secret ending for this game. I've looked it up because on my PlayStation 2, I've got the file I have. I just have to do like 3 things to complete Jiminy's journal to get it. But here it's complete Jiminy's journal, do like 50 billion other things, and then maybe you get it. 11 swings, not bad. Yep, it is a pain. I have heard if you play this on like proud and up difficulty, all you have to do is complete Jiminy's Journal on proud mode. And if you play it on the insane mode, you just have to beat the game. Let's see if I can go a little faster on this one. Oh god damn. I hate that. Proud mode is so dang. Oh, I do not doubt it. If you play the Kingdom Hearts mobile game, Kingdom Hearts Unchained X, which is fantastic if you haven't played it, it's free to play and actually really, really fun. They have a proud mode difficulty in it, and holy crap, did they make that insane in difficulty. Ooh, minute 15. I can't remember what my last time was, but not horrible. Holy crap! Last time I got 50. Got 100 on that one. That must mean I got a bonus for going fast. Let's see, how much money did we need again? Like 900 apiece, I think. Let's go do the other one. See if we can do this a little faster. Delta Shinobi, level up, hype! Let's go. The command I just typed into the chat. If you use that same one, it'll tell you what your level is, and I believe how much XP you have until your next level up. At least it should. Bam! It's not too bad for the first go at this one and not having any of my Sora powers. $50. Let's see if I can get that one a little faster. Ooh, I knocked a second off my time. Ooh. I'm gonna go at it again, see if I can whittle off any more time on that. Ooh, a whole 2 seconds off that first time. Not bad. $50. Where does that put us? 7:30. Yeah, not shabby. I'm gonna do the male one again. That's an easy, fast one. Ooh, hot damn. 8:36. It's a full second faster than the last time I did that one. $50 again. The very first time I ever played this game, when I first bought it back in the day on the PlayStation 2, I sat here until I had the full amount of money that was estimated by oh, what's her face? I just blanked her name. For what all of you would need. I was like, I'm just gonna raise all of it and say, here we go, gang. Now we have whatever you guys made plus the sum total of what we originally needed, so we can do all kinds of stuff. Because I was also semi-hoping that would mean once we got to Soar, I would get to keep that sum total, so when we got to where I could buy accessories and stuff, that it would, you know, make the first set of purchases easy. Oh, god damn it. Wish I had the skateboard, or at least it started next to you, so you could easily use it. $17.20. Oh, it's 2 seconds slower. Damn it. At least I still got the 100. I'm gonna do junk sweep. See if because I know if the less swings you use, the more you can I think it's the more you get paid. So like I said, the trick is to like move them into a spot where they'll all kind of get knocked around. So you can do it in like 3 hits by hitting the first, that first thing. That's one of those. It's hard to push it because it's not like, because it won't let you actually push things. You kind of have just to walk into it and get it to go in the direction you want it by just kind of just smashing your head against the thing until it works. Just brute forcing it. Come on, come on, come on. Just go over here. More. There we go. Oh god, come on. Go this way, thank you. Not this way, thank you. This way, oh damn it. Just go over here. Where I freaking want you to. Holy crap. All right. That dropped it by 4 hits from before, so that's still not horrible. 50 money, which is more than the last one, which he only gave me 30 at 11 hits, but 7 I got it to 50, so that's not too terrible. We're at 9:30. I think that should be enough. Let's head up to the train station. Hey, Delta, Taku over here was saying that I should play the Batman Telltale game. What's your take on that game series? I've become dexterous and got an AP. I'm definitely going to be using that. Because I spam the AP boosts on Sora constantly, just to get him to where I want, get his power level to maximum. Nice going, Arlie. He didn't do anything.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have. Ta-da!
When I first did it at 4,800, I was like, so the three of you combined only made roughly $20.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember.
But when I did my second playthrough ever, I just got to, I did under, because I wanted to see what would happen. Just getting a little bit. The game still says you have 5,000. So you would have been the underachiever and not given anyone brought any money to the table, and it was still said 5,000.
What? Roxas! 3 minutes! Okay.
It's like, do you,
Roxas, the money. Wait.
out of this game, any favorite memories of this game? Do you like this game series? Were there any
Where are you going?
specific things that you liked that from the original version that you didn't like that they changed for the HD remix?
Couldn't have gotten too.
Are there specific moments you just hate in the game/game series in general?
There was no guy.
Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Oh boy. There wasn't anyone there?
Guys, help me look for this money. If there's no one there, that means it's somewhere outside. It must have gotten dropped. It has to be here.
It's nothing.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird though.
At least they believe him and don't go, what the fuck? What the hell?
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel sorry? Wow, that's kind of a dirty line in and of itself.
28%.
Namine. Hurry. Is it really that hard to make a beach? We'd be giving the enemy another entry point. And this? We can always buy some sea salt ice cream. Objects from that tower must be kept out of the Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
Wow, Sauron, you really are a dick.
As the key bearer, you must already know. One must
Hey, we're the Green Lantern Corps. We'll do what the hell we want.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
What's funny, that line Phil just says, like, wow, because at that point in your timeline, neither does Hercules. And clearly neither do you. Because Solomon, the Disney trio right there, just saved countless lives. Kinda like how Hercules had been doing. But he's a real hero, even though at that point he doesn't know what that means. From Zeus, that means you don't know. But you're just, and you're more than likely jealous that they stole your thunder.
Did you find her? I still can't believe it.
I gotta say, in both these games, The Nightmare Before Christmas World is my absolute favorite. Every time, the literal best. My favorite point is to always get to that world, and I spent all kinds of time there.
Sora, where are you going?
Followed by Winnie the Pooh World, but then again, I'm a giant softie for Winnie the Pooh.
Waiting for me.
It is. I love that. I've always loved that series, and I grew up watching The Adventures of Winnie the Pooh back when it was a Saturday morning cartoon back in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. Dug the crap out of it. Still do. It's made all the more badass when you learn that Eeyore is voiced by Optimus Prime himself.
Who are you? Huh?
The third day. And if I remember, there are 6, which is a pain in the ass. Meet at the station. Today's the day we hit the beach and don't split the money. Well, at least his friends are nice. Quick save. Da 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 da. Station Heights. Let's hit the road.
Hey,
Morning.
huh?
How did I not see you directly in front of me 5 seconds ago?
Hi. And you are
I wanted to meet you at least once.
me?
Yes, you.
Colette dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey, you want to come with us?
Okay, you two are going shopping. So,
Did you
the
just
four of us aren't hitting the beach together? Is this going to be a date with Hayner?
He's stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Yeah. Did she go to that haunted mansion?
It's like, how is she this fast? I'm going at full sprint here, and somehow she is at while just walking like 100 million times faster. Is she the Flash? Is that chick the Flash? Oh, the nobodies. They want to get wrecked.
Let me go.
At least they kept his stupid catchphrase from the first one. Effing Cypher.
I don't know.
They crossed the line for existing in the world, because I'm a goddamn idiot. Effing Cypher. Hate that guy. Ah, damn it. There we go. Finally. Digitize the Keyblade into existence.
Not good.
Roxas, use the Keyblade. Roxas, use the Keyblade.
I'm trying to figure out why it took him all that time to look up when he didn't see her immediately on ground level. The sword, shield, and wand thing. I always go shield. I've never gone sword. Like, is protection important? It is. But then again, I think part of what happened, by your choosing of the sword, shield, or wand, it kind of plays into your personality type. Are you a mage, a warrior, or kind of the guardian class? A guardian class where it's a mix of both. And I usually play characters like that where they're either a mix or guardian types. Oh, get wrecked! Oh, you think you got me? Oh, wrecked! Aerial covering. Hell yeah. Wrecked. Wrecked their lives. Hell yeah. Potion. beyond the door lies a completely different world, but don't be afraid. Don't stop walking. I've heard rumors that it's that people say that it's King Mickey, who is that voiceless narrator here. But I've also heard rumors that it's the Keyblade speaking to you, kind of like how a Green Lantern ring will speak to you. And in all honesty, I kind of agree with that assessment. It's the Keyblade speaking to you, giving you the encouragement, giving you courage. Man, the HD version of that, the glass always looked pretty. Oh, God damn it. Get some loot. Can I did I assess abilities? Oh my God, I've played a game before, Christ. Get wrecked! I love the music in this game. It's just, especially that fight music, it's so freaking epic. I did like they added a new form in this game where originally the game you had Proud, Wisdom, Master, and Final forms, and then they added a fifth one for the remake, for essentially what we know as the remix, and then the original Japan release for this, which was I can't remember what the form was called, but it was essentially you get all the powers from Kingdom Hearts 1 back as a form, which is the only way you can get dodge roll in this game. Get wrecked! Getting the XPs. Come on, suckers. So you think you got air game? You got nothing on me. One thing I think was cool in the first one, you can beat Squall in his first encounter with you back in Traverse Town. And a buddy of mine didn't believe me because he had always lost to him and said, "There's no way. You're supposed to lose." And I'm like, "I'll bet you $10 that I will beat him," and that the game goes through. if you can, with you winning, and it has separate dialogue. And he was like, "You're on." So I we played the game. We went to that part, and I said, "Alright, we got there." I whooped Squall's ass, and I was like, "Now you owe me $10." It was like, "How the hell did you do that?" I was like, "Dude, Final Fantasy VIII's my literal favorite game. Do you think I would lose to Squall Leonhardt?" It's like, I know that guy's moves inside and out. How the hell? It's like, there's no way in hell I was gonna lose to Squall. And Squall's my favorite Final Fantasy, because 8's my favorite game. Squall's my favorite, is actually my favorite protagonist. Bam, in your face! Get wrecked, son! There he is. I was like, where'd he go? Whew. Oh, you're supposed to be able to, you can climb those up to his face. Damn. Ah, damn it. God damn it. In your face. Made you cry all over the place. Come on. Get wrecked. It's a good thing that landing doesn't hurt. Oh shit. Holy crap. God damn it. Gotcha, bitch. I can't believe I ripped and had to use both those potions.
My name is Nominee. Roxas. Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, nominee.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey, you're that pickpocket. Whoa!
And I really think she was flirting with him because she just gave him, even though her legs, she had her legs closed like a lady. Her sitting position was at eye level with Roxas there. So if she had moved an iota, he was getting a straight shot up her skirt. And this game was made in Japan, so I can see that's kind of what they might have been going for.
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to
Oh, F you, Cypher.
Oh yeah, Cypher's always looking after the town, you know?
You and your worthless disciplinary committee that you kept from your time at Balam Garden. Man, Rebelbot don't like me when it comes to gambling.
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting to get our asses handed to us. And with struggle, even when I come back to Sora, I go out of my way to whip Cypher's ass a lot.
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today?
No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go.
Okay.
It wouldn't be the same without you.
While nice, that is kind of BS to kind of lay at his feet. Oh, it's your fault we didn't go.
How about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels and...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, right, the tournament's actually tomorrow. I had spaced that fact while having a psychological breakdown.
You have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You 2 are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Although, it's like, and Hayner's reaction is like he's a spurned lover that he forgot, Roxas here forgot what day of the week it was. And what the next day would bring. It's like he said he forgot their anniversary. 48%. It's like, dude, relax.
Was that nominee made of data?
No. Namine hijacked the data herself. Look what she's done now. She's totally beyond my control.
Calm down.
It doesn't matter. As long as Namine accomplishes her goal, we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
So, your heart is back.
No, his willpower did. Because he's a Green Lantern.
It is I.
I like in some of these flashbacks they kind of show images from the final mix, which is the Kingdom Hearts final mix. Like, because the final mix over in Japan were what the full story versions of Kingdom Hearts, where we didn't get all of it. Like, you actually meet the members of at least Axel as a member of an extension of Organization 13 in the first game in the final mix, a section that was cut from the game proper here in the States. And then there's a lot of crap that they added that we didn't get here in the States for Kingdom Hearts 2 with the final mix. But that's why I do enjoy this the HD remix of this one and the first one, because it's essentially, hey, we're giving you Kingdom Hearts the final mix, the thing that Japan already had. And I have heard a rumor, I can't substantiate it because I haven't found any evidence on it, but I heard that once again with these HD remakes 1.5 and 2.5 that Japan got final mixes of these games as well, which have a whole bunch more content that we don't get, which I find crap.
What a mess.
There are games in Japan that I would love to have over here, and I don't even care if they had full English voice dubbing. I would gladly take Japanese voice acting and subtitles for, like, there's it's essentially Dynasty Warriors, but it's all Kamen Riders, and I've watched gameplay of it, and it's like I know how to get a Japanese PlayStation account. From what I understand, it's not that very difficult. All I have to do is change settings on your set up a new account, change all the settings for it, like create a whole new PlayStation account. You create a Japanese one, and then all I have to do is like buy the equivalent amount for cash in yen for the PlayStation Store, and then you can buy their games. Now, none of it will be in English. I mean, maybe some menu things, but there's no dialogue or subtitling. And I would do it for that Kamen Rider game I want. However, I would want to know the story and what's going on. That's my only concern, is I would love to play it, but I would really want like dialogue, subtitles or something so I can tell what the shit is happening. Now, we did get something similar to that here in the States. It's called J-Star's Victory Plus Versus, where it was the game for that the Japanese game they had, and they put English menus and English subtitles in the game, and all Japanese voice work. There is no option for the American dubs of those characters, which I don't mind. I think it's fine because it's that it's the game from over there over here, and we can play it easily. I just want them to do that with Kamen Rider and Super, because I don't think Super Sentai has that many video games over there, but they have Kamen Rider games, and I want to play them, especially the one I just described, the Dynasty Warriors one, because you're playing as your favorite riders, getting to do all their moves, getting to fight all these villains, and it's really badass. Oh, Setzer from Final Fantasy VI, you're such a punk in this game. But what was it? One thing, if they added this to that game over there, I would get it, and not care that I can't understand anything. If they added a character creator, like create your own rider or something for that those games, because oh my god, that would just push it over, and I would spend so long just looking up, like reading online what the translation for the menus are, just so I could do it. And I would keep it open so I could do, like, read it and then do it, read it and do the thing, and then just read up what's going on in the story as I'm playing, copy all the text descriptions into like a text edit or Microsoft Word or whatever, and then turn on the computer's voice playback, where it'll read you what you've typed out, just so I can play, listen to the story as I'm playing. Kind of like it's a weird book on tape. Oh, I forgot you can go get crap in the item shop here, but what I do want to do is go up here and kick the crap out of Cypher, because it gives you some XP. And from what I understand, if you leave and come back, you can continue to fight him, which means you can gain a good amount of XP, which gets you some good level ups. Win or lose, no grudges. Yeah, I'll hold you to that, jackass. Oh, you think you have air game? Bring it! Bring it, punk! Come on. Come on, come on. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Oobla! 13 XP. Whooped. Think you're tough just because you won? Yeah, mister, I'm bragging because I beat you, so it makes me the tough guy. Next time, I won't hold back. Yeah, because I believe you were holding back this time. Ability, do I have a new one? Oh, I don't have... I can't do guard yet, don't have enough XP. I'm gonna do a quick save and see if I can fight him again. See if I can get some more XPs. So if I can't, I'll just start, probably do the first struggle match, just go into that, because I know after each struggle match you can go into the alley and definitely fight him. Oh hell yeah, you can definitely brawl him a bunch and just level up if you're looking for a quick way to farm level. Let's see if you learned anything. Clearly not. Bring it. Blah! Strength and max AP increased. Hell yeah, yes. Got guard. Boom. Alright, with this save, gang, we are going to be calling it for tonight. I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight. I'd like to thank Delta and Taku, my fellow phenomenal nerds, for dropping by and checking us out. Alrighty, we may not be playing this one tomorrow. We might be playing something different. I do not know yet. More than likely we will. Like I said, I'm hoping to do this as a playthrough with my wife on Fridays and or Saturdays when our Yellow Ranger Janine is not here. We will definitely be playing a game of some kind. I will definitely probably have a spin to win roulette. Tell me what to play. If I'll run a Twitter poll early in the morning to see what people might want, and if I can't get anything definitive out of it or anything remotely close to people paying attention to vote, I'll just spin to win it and then we'll pick from there. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for being amazing Rangers. Please have a good, wonderful rest of your day. Let the power protect you. I will catch you all next time.